The World According to Gross. If Peter was a plant, he'd probably make a good miniature fly trap, a clinging ivy, or a dandelion. But he's not a plant, he's a reporter, and today he covered the flower show at the Toronto Convention Centre.
I got to admit it, I was a little apprehensive about covering the Garden Club of Toronto's flower show at the Convention Centre because, well, let's face it, I'm a very masculine sort of guy. I mean, typically macho. A man's man, and I didn't want to compromise my reputation by covering something as feminine as a flower show.
Isn't he sexy?
You see what I mean? One thing I learned today is that the decorative world of flowers is by no means the domain of women. This winning garden display was landscaped by Leslie L. Solti and Sons, who brought in 15 tons of earth and rocks to help achieve their effect. In the sophisticated lady category, the contributors were asked to make pieces of art with flowers that reflected that theme, sophisticated lady. Nice stuff, but the big winner was this one by Beth Porter. She made her piece of art out of lilies, papyrus, and apodistra. You see, lady cameraman? The booths occupied by efforts of junior gardeners is a very popular area. In the Animals on Parade section, the kids showed tremendous ingenuity constructing animals out of household fruits and vegetables. This is Benjamin Imrie's spider with 2 legs missing. And Debbie Harris made a spider out of a green pepper and 2 cherry tomatoes. Very creative. And Ian Furlong was the big award winner with his The Bird. Personally, I found the Toronto Bonsai's display of miniature plants totally fascinating.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
What makes sense?
A miniature reporter looking at miniature trees.
Also at the flower show, the incredible, almost unbelievable story of the Encyclopedia Britannica plant. Now, this plant incredibly produces exactly 32 offspring. Is that correct, gentlemen? And these books must be picked off the plant at the exact moment that they approach 1,000 pages, or else the bough will break. Amazing story. You want to know something? I was wrong to feel that covering a flower show would compromise my masculinity. Flowers are so beautiful that really they transcend the battle of the sexes. And when you've got a fast-paced career like I do, it's important to slow down and smell the flowers from time to time.
Those are artificial, you know.
They are? I'm Peter Gross for City Pulse. But they smell so nice. Oh, delicious.
We like the lady who liked the miniature reporter best. Now, to find out what's happening in the streets of Toronto.